The best approach to take when editing an intersection object is to use the contextual tools. Using the intersection tools will maintain the dynamic association between the intersection object, all the target objects in the corridor model. To access the contextual tool, select the intersection object. The offset alignment can be edited using edit offsets. Specify the new offset value for the respective alignment, then close the tool palette to edit the profile. To edit the profile grade for the offset alignments, edit the lane slopes. The lane slope profiles are calculated from the primary and secondary road design profiles. Using a cross slope, they edit the slope value to adjust the profile grades. When you're all finished, close the tool palette to update the corridor model in your drawing. To update the corridor model, you need to recreate the corridor regions. This will apply all the target changes, including any adjustment that are needed to corridor. If not already selected, pick the target surface for the daylight sub-assemblies, then confirm that all of the intersection assemblies are mapped correctly to the corridor region. If they are not, import the sub-assembly set that was created earlier. When you're all set, click Recreate. The changes will be immediately reflected in your corridor model. If your corridor surfaces did not update, force a manual reboot on the corridor surface. When you are happy with the results, make sure to save your drawing file. Intersection objects can be overridden by editing the target objects. If you take this approach, you will want to avoid recreating corridor regions after making your edits. To view an automated profile that was created with the intersection widget, simply add a profile view into your drawing file. The auto-generated profiles cannot be edited other than to insert vertex. However, a new profiles can be created and introduced into the corridor model. The new profiles can be added to the same profile view, then added as a target in the corridor model, replacing the auto-generated profile. Corridor can also be edited directly with the scavet that recreate corridor. To troubleshoot problems or edit the corridor regions, you can use the corridor properties. In the corridor properties, on the parameter tabs, turn on only the regions that you want to edit, and this will simplify the corridor and make it easier for you to edit, and it will speed up your rebuild times. Click Apply, then select Rebuild Corridor to better view the corridor region. Use Select from Region from Drawing. This will allow you to zoom and pan into your drawing so you can better see your region you are editing. Press Escape to return back to the dialog box. Using the corridor parameters, make the edits and refinements to the corridor model. Use the frequency settings to get more accurate grading in the region. Although tightening the frequencies will produce better surface models, this does slow down the process. To view or editing the target to use in the corridor region, click the ellipsis button in the target column. The auto-generated width targets will appear on the offset and elevation tab under the alignment list. In the curvature regions, two alignments will be targeted: the center line of the secondary road and the lane offset from the primary road. Target to nearest offset ensures the correct alignment is targeted through the split curvature and region. To view enter the profile targets, select the outside elevation target. The outer generated profiles will appear in the profile list below and can be swapped out with the profile or feature lines. The curve return profiles are the design profiles for the secondary road center line and the primary road edge of filming. Like the alignments, the target to nearest offset is ensures the correct profiles as targeted when sweeping the assembly through the curvature region. After you finish editing the corridor region, you can move on to another region. Put a check mark next to the region that you want to visible. Then rebuild the corridor. Use the trick that you want to learn earlier to better view the region in your drawing file. When you are all finished with your corridor edits, you can turn on all region backs on. Click OK on the corridor properties dialog to update the corridor model in your drawing. Make sure to save your drawing file after making all of your edits.